I googled Christmas tree porn.
Wow. Huh.
Oh, yes.
With Chris, like, rubbing dick on tree kind of a thing? Or what are we talking about? Like, humping.
We already talked about that tree humper.
I love your spines all up inside me, baby.
God, you smell like pine.
Oh, I love that fur.
So sticky.
Give me the fur.
Oh.
Extra flock.
Come on! The weekend has landed. All that exists now is clubs, drugs, pubs, and parties. I've got 48 hours off from the world, man. I'm gonna blow steam out of my head like a screaming kettle. I'm gonna talk cod shit to strangers all night. I'm gonna lose the plot on the dance floor. The free radicals inside me are freaking, man. Tonight I'm 𝓚𝓚𝓵𝓿𝓼. I'm Peter Popper. I'm going to Never Neverland with my chosen family, man. We're gonna get more spaced out than Neil Armstrong ever did. Anything could happen tonight, you know? This could be the best night of my life. I've got 73 quid in my back burner. I'm gonna wax the lot, man. The Milky Bars are on me!
And now, live from Rule 34 Studio, I bring you a girl with a pussy like a bear trap. If you get your foot stuck, you're not getting out. Here she is, your host, the one, the only, Kinky Katie.
Hello, and welcome to the show. This is Kinky Katie's World number 337. I am your host, Kinky Katie, and with me, as always, is my man with the white beard. The biggest package under my tree. The stocking that's well hung. My favorite plush covered fuck toy, aka Santa Daddy, Mr. SC.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay.
How you doing?
Sure.
I'm all hyped up tonight.
Are you?
Yeah.
K-Tall? Why? What?
I don't know because I've been prepping.
Okay.
And I had coffee, and it's not making me sick, so that's good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. You're feeling good, strong, powerful, uppity.
And people have been telling me that I look like Elsa tonight with the hair. You know, that, like,
I don't know who Elsa is, but
Frozen, the chick from Frozen who let it go with the blonde ponytail.
Okay.
But anyway, but I'm more like her hoary cousin.
Yeah.
I'm the snow trash version. Yeah.
Yeah, like Florida snow trash, but
yes,
like
that's right.
Antarctic snow trash. Actually, you would be Antarctic snow trash.
Antarctic snow trash.
Yeah, you're like from the South Pole.
So no, I like the South Pole. Oh my God! Well, welcome everybody to like I said, number 337. We are coming to you live from Rule 34 Studios, Kinky Katie Radio at RadioKS.net. I don't know if I already said that or not, but
I don't know. I don't think you did.
Jesus Christ!
I thought you were with it. You were like bragging about how with it you were this evening. That you were properly medicated and properly.
I didn't say
caffeinated.
I was properly medicated. I just said I was definitely medicated.
You said you had proper levels. Really, I mean,
I did not say that.
You intimated it. You know what intimated means, right?
No. What is it? Inserted?
I'm sorry. I thought you did. I wouldn't have fucked with you. No, intimated. You made it seem like.
Okay.
You referenced it. You know that you had your levels.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, this is the Christmas episode, so welcome everyone to the Christmas episode. Last week was the Hanukkah episode, and and I admit that I know very little about Hanukkah as it is, and I know even less about any of the other holidays that are around this time of year. So, because I was not raised with any of that stuff. So, this will conclude our holiday series. At least for the rest of the year.
Series.
Until the next one. Well,
okay.
Sure, there's two.
Mm-hmm.
That's a series.
Yeah.
So, shut up. So we've got a new porn pick of the week, and this actually is a porn.
All right. Even though porn has like taken a hit online, you know.
It has.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I've been finding I have got a whole category we're going to chat about. It's I googled Christmas tree porn.
Wow. Huh.
Oh yes.
With Chris, like rubbing dick on tree kind of a thing? Or what are we talking about? Like humping.
We already talked about that tree humper.
I love your spines all up inside me, baby.
God, you smell like pine.
Oh, I love that fur.
So sticky.
Give me the fur.
Oh.
Extra flocking.
Flock me, baby. Flock me so hard.
Okay.
No. Well, I wasn't sure what I was gonna get, so I just stuck it in. I was like, Google
Christmas tree porn.
Christmas tree porn.
Huh.
And we'll talk about what I found.
Okay.
Plethora.
Lots of different styles of Christmas tree porn is what you're saying. Man, girl on tree on other people and things.
Who's your botanist? Who's your bot?
Honey badger involved.
Honey badger don't give a fuck. Oh, Shane. I would have to say thank you, Shane, for he put out on Twitter and on Facebook, and he's probably going to get in trouble for it on Facebook. But he had a list of some of his most prized possessions, and my clam stamp was one of them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he has this whole like display area in his house and a part of his den, his man cave, and there's a frame picture of a clam stamp. And what I used to do is I'd put your favorite color paint on my puss, and I'd stick it onto a piece of paper, let it dry, and then I'd sign it and number it and send it on over.
Yeah, a little stampy.
Yeah, and there's very limited.
Like you were like sitting open faced on his leather couch or something.
Yeah,
something of that nature.
Yeah,
we slathered you in some paint and set you down right in his fucking lazy boy.
Yeah. We also have a brand new Tits Man, and just basically all over the map with our conversations. Oh, one of the funniest things that I saw on Twitter, because you know how we talk about the most punchable faces. That's like one of the things that we do.
Yeah, like when you see a face, when you see somebody and you look at said person and you go, and they start talking, you're like, Jesus Christ, I want
to punch you so hard, like right in the fucking face. Like you've got dumb face.
It's stupid face, just stupid dumb face. And there's some networks that like specialize in stupid face. like right.
Well,
right when you look at the show lineup, right away you go, stupid face. It's a stupid face network, isn't it? Fucking people.
Well,
dumb faces.
Now for me, I've said for a long time, and I'm still sticking with it, is Uriah Faber.
Yeah, well, you don't.
He's got a punchable fucking stupid face.
Well, yeah,
I don't like it.
Yeah, well, here again,
I mean, people could say the same about me. They're like, I don't like your fucking face. I'll punch you too. Well, fine, then. Your face.
It's a completely unreasonable emotion.
It is.
I mean, there's no rhyme. Well, there is a rhyme or reason. It's like if you look like a fucking douchebag, you have a stupid face.
I'm sure he's probably the nicest person in the world.
Well, you're worse.
So that's what I'm saying.
Uriah Faber, mostly because he's kind of a pretty boy. And here again, like I said, it makes no sense. It's not necessarily something that's logical.
I don't know. Well,
yeah. You hate the cleft chin. That's what it is. Like,
yes,
you are not a fan of cleft chins. Ooh. There are ladies who love fucking cleft chins. You're not a cleft chin jammer.
No.
So anytime you see a cleft chin, you're,
kind of automatically.
Yeah, you're stupid facing them immediately.
Stupid face.
But here again, there's all kinds of chicks that are into it.
Well, the reason that this came up is there was a tweet by an MMA fighter. He said the most punchable face, and I was like, "Ooh, who are you? This is fun."
So who's the most punchable face?
Jake Paul.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean that's almost. I'm going to say 80% of the population of the world when confronted with Jake Paul, because 20% are going to be fans of his, but worldwide, we're all going to look at, loudmouth white kid and just stupid face.
Stupid face.
Stupid face.
God, stupid face.
I mean, well, in his case, I don't know. I don't hear he's a nice guy, so I don't really know. But
really?
I have no idea.
See, I
he's
know
completely
nothing.
not on my radar at all.
I know nothing about him.
Mm-hmm.
I tune him out when he talks.
Well, yeah, because it's usually something I'm just like, oh, Jesus, please turn it off. I can't do it.
I don't know.
And I watch some stupid shit too. I give people plenty of slack to be fucking dickbags without, I do.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
I know you do.
And I won't even go that far.
So we were watching something recently, and they were talking about soaking. And for those of you guys that don't know what soaking is usually practiced like with Amish people and stuff, where they stick
Mormons.
A guy sticks his dick inside a pussy and leaves it there. Doesn't move.
Nope.
And she's not allowed to be like, and like go grindy.
Well, it's not to completion, supposedly.
Yeah, you're not allowed. You can't fucking come in her either.
Which I want to know how that ever really, because, somebody was blasting a nut. I'm just saying. I mean, how many dudes have stories of the first time they tried to have sex, they're fucking popping off on the way in?
Yeah.
Lots of people have that story. It's not an uncommon story.
Exactly. All right, we're going to go to my favorite segment.
Stand by.
Standing by.
It might not be the porn you would pick. It is the porn Katie would. It's time once again for
Katie's porn pick of the week.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know that you were about to do something.
Yeah, you watched me put a drink in my hand. Like, you literally. I was picking it up because I was parched.
I'm sorry.
A dry throat.
I'm sorry. Okay, so this porn was a little strange. It was kind of there was a moment where I had a Keanu moment where I was like, whoa. First of all, there was a tranny.
Okay. A transgendered person, if you're using proper nomenclature.
She goes by like a punk tranny.
Okay.
So
what are you gonna do?
She didn't say, call me ma'am. She just, that's her name. So anyway, there's a guy like on the bed getting railed by another dude, and he's sucking the dick of the chick with the dick. Okay. Now, the guy in the middle who's getting railed, okay, then gets turned around and the chick with the dick starts fucking too. Switches with the other guy. But then again, then it switches again.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Wait.
Okay. Well, basically, you're working with a giant.
The two guys are taking turns.
Three dicks and one set of boobs. That's
what you think.
Okay. Why was I thinking this? I didn't see three dicks. How many dicks have I seen?
No, that's the mindfuck part. Because the dude in the middle, you think is a dude, not a dude.
Well, it's a dude.
Got a pussy.
Okay.
But no, okay.
It's a transgender male.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh my God.
Okay.
I totally thought that was a dude.
You got fooled.
I did.
You got tricked.
I did.
Yeah. Well, except for what they don't know is that you've gotten off plenty of times watching the videos of other transgendered men. So, the joke is on you. You were into it. Oh, you thought you were going to turn me off there, didn't you?
Fool me once, doubt it.
Guess what happened?
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
so that was my point.
That was the twist. The M. Night Shyamalan twist was they panned down and there were only two dicks in the room.
That's right.
There were only two dicks in the room.
But wait, he only did anal. So nothing in the puss, but only did anal.
Okay.
And I don't know. I was just like, whoa.
Well, you've seen far more transgender male porn than I have.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, so is that common in the transgender male porn that you've seen?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
You were what was the name? What was his name? Buck Angel. Is it Buck Angel? No.
Well, no. Buck Angel is one. Is a dude with, and he still has a vagina.
Yes, and
then
gets fucked in said vagina.
Yes.
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 Maybe does anal. We're not sure.
Yes.
Yes, does anal.
Yes.
Okay.
He's a porn star.
He does all the holes.
Yep.
Multi-hold.
Multi-hold.
All right. Like my kind of guy.
Then there's that Jake O'Ryan from Twitter.
I don't. Jake O'Ryan.
Into.
Okay.
The dude that I keep showing you that has like that monster button.
Okay, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, where you're just like, I don't know, I'm conflicted.
Yes. Well, and it's hard to we're so locked into he, but all transgender he's.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, it's hard. It's one of those things that's hard to describe anymore without irritating somebody.
It's gonna get people are gonna irritate people anyway. Yeah. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Well, I just try not to be a dick unless I'm intentionally. If I'm intentionally being a dick, guess what? I'm intentionally being a dick.
I try not to be, but sometimes I don't realize that I'm doing it.
Well, it's the unintentional is what I want to avoid. Not the like. No, if I don't like somebody and that's why I don't like them, I'm sorry. That's just how I feel.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other porn that was kind of getting me off, like even more, was forced by, like forcing a dude to just like either get his dick sucked or suck a dick, and like one of those you could get with me, but you have to fuck him too kind of thing. Or, honey, I would really like to see you. I would love to see you and him get it on. And, well, I don't really want to. Well, come on, honey. I got with that girl last week for you. Well, to be honest, I haven't heard any lately with sound. So it's more just like, just like.
You don't know really what's going on, do you?
Like, no. And then he's like, then he's like to the balls. So
that's not the first dick you've ever seen.
Yeah. All right, Cinderella. Anyway, so that's my porn pick for the week.
Katie's porn pick of the week.
Yeah. So Christmas tree porn. Since we were talking about porn, so I Googled Christmas tree porn just to see, I don't know, for shits and giggles to see what the hell, because I mean, this is the Christmas episode. And anyway.
Just because it popped in your head to see what kind of results you would get from, say, Christmas tree porn.
Right.
Okay.
Well, there is a fuck ton of Christmas related porn and like all of them have a Christmas tree in the background.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that it depends on what you were looking for when you were typing in Christmas tree porn. Really.
Right. But there are the extreme ones where they have the fetish ones where the guy is taking like a miniature Christmas tree and shoving it in his butt.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like people actually using branches to impale themselves in one orifice or another.
With,
yeah. I could think that.
Mm-hmm.
Just rubbing their dicks all over.
Yeah.
Okay. Lots of that too.
Oh, this one's got a squirrel nest in it.
I bet there's a lot less this week than there was last week, though.
Oh, I'm sure.
Sometimes I like to see big companies eat shit.
Oh my goodness. But I mean, then you go to like, well, speaking of that one, like Pornhub, there's a shit ton of them, but not only that, there's like on this one called X Videos.
Okay.
Oh my God. Now those are when the dirtier ones, those are like the more amateur, seedy or dirtier ones you go to.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like definitely it's like the quality. It's quality.
I'm not even familiar with said website.
I wasn't either until it popped up in the Google search and I was like, hey, wow. Like this guy has his fucking girlfriend or wife or some chick shoved her head underneath the Christmas tree and then starts fucking her. He waiting for her head under the Christmas tree.
Well, who said he made her? Maybe she was looking for some in the tree. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, there's one more gift right in the back.
There's definitely people who have weird, like, they want to smell certain things. They want to.
Oh yeah,
100%. That could be the feel. I'm going with it was ladies' choice because it seems really. Stick your head in the trees, honey. Head in the trees. I don't see your fucking face.
Put her in the oven. I like gingerbread.
Stupid fucking face. Tired of your stupid face. Thought your face was stupid when I met you.
Stupid face.
I don't know why I fucking married your stupid face.
Hope an owl tears your face off.
Dumb, stupid face.
That's so awful. I don't even remember where I was going with that now. But anyway, there's a lot of fucking, like, if you want Christmas porn, there's a lot of fucking goddamn Christmas porn.
Yeah, you want a tree in your porn, you can have it. Even though
in it, on it,
all over it.
So I don't know. But I mean, there's even ones with like all the elves gang banging Mrs. Claus. There's I went a little nutty. Now there's a shit ton of Christmas based sex toys.
Okay.
Some of them look fun. Some of them I just, like there's a glass candy cane, which glass is fun. But it can be a little, I don't know.
A little what?
A little hard.
Hard. Like, okay. Well, wait a minute.
I don't know. It's a weird thing with me and glass. Like, I kind of like.
Who are you?
I don't know anymore. Well, you've been saying that I'm a different person.
Well, now, correct me if I'm wrong. Is it like the fact that you could warm it up, but the fact that it's cold, stuff like that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Psychological.
Maybe, or maybe like I'm always just scared. Even though the shit I know of the good ones, like phallics, they don't break. Unless
you throw them down 100 times in a row.
Well,
you found out if you throw it on the ground, like it'll fail at a like 0.5% rate because you chucked that one down on the floor.
But just the handle broke.
Okay, well, yeah, but what I'm saying is you were chucking that thing every day for a year.
Yeah,
more than once. And
I used to do phallics demos.
Yeah, so you're a hawking dildos, and you would take the dildo and just you would chuck it down on the ground.
Just well,
to prove that it's a pretty durable thing,
right?
And the one time when the distributor comes by,
oh my God,
to check out what you're doing, because
they like to do that,
yeah, and you did, and you broke their dildo right in front of their faces. She shoots, he scores.
But at least everybody else, like my boss and my manager at the time, like what they were like, no, this never happens. Swear to God, she's really good. I'm like, just shut up. It is what it is, and kind of you're gonna make it, yeah, and you're gonna sound like you're gonna make it worse.
Yeah, you're just making it worse.
Just please don't.
Yeah, well, we found out that if you throw that thing on the concrete, carpeted concrete, mind you, it was really fucking durable because you did beat that thing about a lot,
and you would bounce too.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not not like a smokable bowl, even though it's made out of Pyrex. Like if you stand up and it's on your lap, smash. No, it would survive that.
Yeah, it seemed to, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Anyway, so just remember phallics if you want some quality glass products for your pussy or your butt.
You would think too, though. The advantage of having a dildo made out of glass is like you can clean it lickety split.
Oh, absolutely.
Glass just comes cleaner. Easier.
There's no pores in it. It doesn't harbor bacteria. You can throw it in your fucking dishwasher if you want to. Now, going back to, it's really easy to heat and to chill down. Because if it, in the summertime, it's great. If you just throw it in your cooler, then it gets all fucking cold and you're out on the beach and just like pop it in anywhere. But if you're gonna put it in your freezer, make sure you take it out and thaw it a little bit before you insert it directly into your, right into your body, because it's going to stick. Because, you stick your tongue to the to the frozen pole and it gets stuck. Well, that's what's going to happen here.
Yeah, you're going to get some chap lips.
Or you're going to rip your asshole.
Yeah, well, that's an asshole.
What do you mean? It's an asshole.
It's an asshole.
We went through that story of what would you rather wreck?
Yeah. Yeah, but what hole would you rather wreck?
What hole would you rather wreck?
I mean, if and you picked the puss, which was weird.
Yeah.
You'd rather, like, I don't know, your ass, it takes abuse anyway. That thing is,
They both take abuse. My ass and my puss, so I don't... Oh, are you talking about duck hunting?
What do you mean duck hunting?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Killing ducks.
You're speaking in fucking code.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
My morning duck hunt.
Oh, yeah. Well, that has nothing to do with it. I'm just talking about in general. I'm talking about people in general. I don't know. I would rather have my ass. If I was see here again, I would rather have, none of my holes.
Yeah,
wrecked.
no, I know.
Well, the problem is, being a guy, I only have 2 holes, and if somebody's going to hold me down and wreck a hole, it's probably going to be my ass. I'm just saying. They can't trust your mouth, They can't.
All right.
So, I mean, I have no options. You, on the other hand, may get an option.
Yeah, but with my luck, they would probably just give me a fucking episiotomy. It's just make it into one giant cloaca.
Fuck this shithole.
Ugh, it's so fucking gross.
Need to fuck this shithole.
All right, a little stocking stuffer you can get. They have Adam and Eve tingle gel. Tingle gel, tingle gel.
Tingle all the way.
Tingle.
So, what is it, like mentholated tingle?
Yeah,
what you're talking about?
Pretty much it's like that. It says, and it also comes with a free vibrating surprise.
Peppermint.
It could be peppermint or it could be
Red hot.
Like menthol.
Red hot.
Menthol. No, not red hot.
Cinnamon.
No. Yeah, cinnamon oil does work really well. I forgot about that. There's
It seems like you would burn the dog piss out of your bits. You do. Definitely happens.
That's when they say that has an extreme tingle. There was Liquid V, which had a fucking extreme tingle, and you would just put little gel on your clip.
That was menthol, though, right? Liquid V was a product it was a lubrication, a female personal lubrication.
Yeah, it was a tingle gel.
Tingle gel.
Tingle gel. So basically, you put it on your clip, but you can put it anywhere.
You put that shit on everything. You really
shit on everything. Put it on the asshole. You can put it around, the balls. You better blow on it. And it's like, oh! I mean,
Some people really love that shit.
Yeah, I would take it to the bars when it was like ladies' night or whatever, and the girls weren't really being nice yet, nice and liquored up. So I would give everyone a little bit because I worked right across the street at a porn store. And I'm like, go to the bathroom, try it, da-da-da. And then they would, and then, I don't know. I tried to be a good wingman. I try to make sure everybody's happy and getting...
Everybody gets some ass, is that what you're trying to say? Try to make it that way?
Trying to.
Well, I
don't know.
It's a lot more fun when everybody's getting laid.
Yeah, because everyone's in a better mood and everyone's just like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that goes right along with picking your hole that you want to get wrecked.
Which hole you want me to wreck tonight, bitch?
Well, you got to make sure everybody's happy.
Happy.
Everybody's got to be happy, so.
Slap my pappy. I don't know.
Oh, boy.
But that on used to work. I used to do that while I was at work in Orlando. And then when they finally found out what I was doing.
Another tingle gel?
This is another tingle gel, but this fuck. It's called On. O-N. Oh my God. And it smells like Christmas. So it's actually pretty good. I'm talking about it right now. But that is one fucking intense tingle. You feel like your clit's kind of on fire, but in a good way.
It's going to be, that's got to be a completely subjective thing. I can imagine some people really hating that shit.
Yeah, but everyone that I had try it loved it.
Yeah.
And so I got in trouble because I'd put little samples of it on a tester stick and tell them to go into the bathroom downstairs and try it out. Test it.
Yeah.
So they would. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, all right, come here. Now crush your legs and sit here on this step. I'm like, now squeeze. And they're like, fuck. I was like, yeah. I sold so much of that shit because I know it worked. This is good. Anyway, they have candy cane flavored lube, which is just peppermint, but it's for the season. So everyone's like, yeah, get some candy cane lube.
You always hated flavored lubes.
I did.
And here you are saying maybe you want a candy cane flavored lube.
Well, if someone else wants one.
Yeah.
I mean, there was, because a lot of them tasted like shit, but.
But hopefully that wasn't like the new product line, meant to taste like shit.
This is the poo lube.
The truffle butter formula.
Oh, gross. A bunch of different assorted like Christmas themed condoms. They have some with mistletoe on them. They have an elf vibrator. They're called Butt Buddies. And because they're different characters, well, this one's an elf. And it's got a little hat. Looks like a little weeble.
Okay.
They wobble, but they don't fall down.
Okay.
Anyway. So, but he's like all like cross-eyed, like, why are you sticking me in your ass?
He almost looks like a Pez dispenser or something.
He does look like a Pez dispenser.
Looks like a funny shaped Pez dispenser.
Yeah.
That would be fucked up if your kid, gets a hold of the fucking Elf on the Shelf action and, thinks that that's the new Elf on the Shelf and catches mommy sticking the elf up her asshole.
Well, he's hiding. I don't know. Mommy's been a bad girl.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to go to an episode of Rule 34, and when we come back, we've got more Christmas themed stuff, and we've got new Tits Man and all sorts of shit, so enjoy.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack.
It's like Mystery Dildo of the Month Club.
Kind of.
Yeah, Mystery Sex Toy of the Month Club.
Right, but this is for Christmas. This is the Secret Santa.
Secret
Naughty
Santa.
Secret Santa.
Yeah, I'll just wrap up the first thing I grab off the shelf here.
You want to use?
Mail it to Grandma.
Mail it to Grandma.
We got her the Great American Challenge this year. Yeah, you gotta have a 24-inch, fucking 4-inch diameter dong.
Well, she loved the Mr. Ed version we got her last year. Just saying.
Well, that could be dangerous. However, it's sent to the right person. It could be a lot of fun, I guess.
It could be.
How many people would be completely offended if just a random dong showed up from your coworker? God damn it, Bob. I told you this is inappropriate.
But is it?
Jesus Christ, you said we were bros.
But
you said we were bros. That's
all.
all.
Have to say that so people don't think anything when they see us. I'll meet you in the bathroom in 20 minutes. Go try it out. We'll go ass to ass with a double-ended dong. Anyway.
Well, because for the person who just, doesn't know what kind of shit they want to stick up.
For the person who has everything, get him that special something.
Yeah. You won't know what it is until it happens. Like, how could you fail?
That's how some people approach anal sex.
I mean, how could that go wrong? Potentially, really.
Potentially.
That too. I mean, like, how bad could it be, really?
I don't know. Let's find out. Let's just start sending random dildos to people. So what? We'll just go online and do like search of addresses. Like they used to have phone books.
Okay.
Where you could see someone's address and then just send them a random dildo. They'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
It would be like on some kind of news coverage for sure. The Chinese are sending us seeds again.
They're sending you jizz?
It's sending us stuff in packages. What's going on?
I thought it was an ornament for my grandchild. It's a butt plug. It looked like an Easter egg.
To be fair, it had a Yoda head on it, so really.
And now, on with the show.
And welcome back to Kinky Katie's World, Rule 34 Studios, KinkyKatieRadio.com and RadioCast.net. You can get me on the Twitter later at Kinky Katie Radio, KinkyKatieRadio.com, KinkyKatieRadio@gmail.com. Also on Facebook and FetLife. You can Google me if you want to. There's free nudity on Twitter if you feel so inclined. If you want to go check it out, you can. That's, in FetLife, of course, but there's nudity in FetLife too.
But if you're on FetLife, you already know that.
Yeah, that's kind of a given.
Yeah.
There's this one chick, she's still trying, it's still going on, but she's trying to get that free the nipple on Instagram.
Okay, well, that's a tough stretch. I mean, it just is. Instagram is Facebook. Maybe if they split Instagram and Facebook up, make them separate platform. Yeah, I just don't see them. They're pretty anti-nipple over there.
This is completely off the subject, but I had another rather raunchy sex dream last night.
Okay, go on, Sunyi.
No.
I'm looking for a Woody Allen update. I'm trying to see if my fucking Inception idea could work.
Well, so far it doesn't.
If I leave enough little fucking breadcrumbs on the way to said incepted dream, that I could probably force you into having a sexual Woody Allen dream.
It's not happening. Anyway.
No, I'm not giving up. Is what I'm saying. I'm going to find a way to program that shit in.
I don't see you giving up until I have one, until I wake up like crying or screaming.
Yeah.
I need a shower so bad. No. I actually I had sex with 𝓚𝓵𝓻𝓵𝓭.
See, you're working your way there. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's an artist guy, does a lot of YouTube videos.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you know, and kind of a
we watch a lot of his stuff.
Yeah.
It's weird little characters and hoodies.
Yeah. Well, he's definitely wouldn't be like your classic guy that somebody would put up and go, oh yeah, I'm all over that. Kind of a dorky dude with glasses.
But I like dorky dudes though.
I have no problem.
You know what I mean? Well, anyway, but it happened like I was getting something, or he was helping me into the back of a pickup truck that had a topper on it.
Okay, go on.
So I opened up the back and then put the back down, and I was getting into the back, and he just kind of like grabbed my ass and like I was wearing jeans and like stuck my thumbs, like his thumbs, like kind of like right in my camel toe, you know, and then just kind of like grabbed it hard. I was like, what are you doing? And he just like grabbed the back of my pants and yanked me back down, and then just like totally fucking. So
what were you calling him? 10 or hun or 10 hun? What were you calling him?
I didn't call him anything.
You didn't call him anything?
No.
Now look at you. You're like blushing.
Cause it was just like, it's like, what are you doing?
Okay.
Like we're doing this, like right here in the parking lot. Like we're doing this. And it was very unexpected, and especially with that individual.
Yes. Yeah. Little white dude, glasses. It's, like I said, I'm never
engaged.
I'm never surprised
or married, and he's got a baby on the way.
Well, you can't help who you have a dream about. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and it was just a dream. He doesn't even know who I am.
No,
so
negative.
Oh my god!
Not that you know of. You're not sure.
No, I'm pretty positive.
Pretty positive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, and I'm like 20 years older than him. Anyway, but no, it was very strange. Like we were in a store, and it was like it was raining outside,
so who had the
and I was waiting for someone. I don't know,
like an old pickup truck, new one, tall one.
No, I don't know. I just saw the inside back of it, like the back window.
My face was buried in the cushion. I don't really know.
No.
All I remember seeing Chevy.
It wasn't in the back seat. It was in the bed.
Okay.
It's like the bed part of it.
Just a bed liner back there.
No, it didn't even have a liner on it.
It had a topper. Oh, it was raw steel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was red, but I don't remember. But I want to say red. Anyway, whatever.
Okay. Well, was it? I mean, did you have a wet dream from it? To completion too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was hot. And then what sucks is that my 1U vibrator, the one for the Tracy's dog one.
Okay.
Well, I went to grab it. It's fucking dead. It's fucking dead. And I'm not 100% sure where the charger is.
Oh,
I know.
That's what you get for having a toy that has a specific fucking charger. That is the stupidest thing in the world.
Oh, whatever.
Don't tell me that's not like level 9 irritation. You know, like could somebody not get together and say, hey, we're all going to agree to use the same time? Like, you know what I mean? Is
a universal toy charger?
I'm just saying. I'm just like, what are we here in the Stone Ages? Can we not standardize just a few things?
Or if anything, sell the charger replacement chargers at like 7-Eleven or Wawa. Or,
I mean, the whole dildo probably only cost like $1.99 for the person who sold it to you. I mean, the markup on that shit is totally insane.
Yeah, I know. I've worked in several shops. I've seen what the fuck things go for, what you buy them for.
I bet it would cost them more to pack up separate chargers and send it to you than it would for them to just send you a whole nother dildo.
Probably.
I bet it's cheaper to just send another dildo than it would be to try to even get people fucking chargers.
Yeah, probably.
It's retarded.
Well.
It's irritating. I want a universal charging system for my sex toys. You know, from your pocket pussies to your Autoblow 3000s to your lady
dolls.
U-hooks. Yeah, fuck dolls. That's right. We need some fucking common sense made out of sex toys now.
There was an item on this person's Christmas, or it said, you know, some of the best things to get for Christmas.
Okay.
And it says, nipple and click clamp chain. I was like, oh,
click
you're
clamp.
just getting right off it. Yeah,
that's a hard one to say. I can't hardly wrap my mouth around it. Click clamp.
Click clamp.
Click clamp.
Think of it like, you know, like a horse.
Click clamp.
Click clamp. Clamp. Click clamp. Well,
so a nipple and a click clamp combination with some chains connecting everything to make it extra fucking dangerous.
Yes.
Right.
I know, right?
Right.
It's just like you just pull the ring in the middle and you're like, come here. And then it's just like, snap. No, but yeah, it was the U and it was the nipple clamps and then the chains came down to a ring and then there's another chain that came down and hooked onto the clit.
Still having a hard time in visualizing this here.
I'll show you the picture.
Okay.
I'll show you what it is.
Okay. Translating from Katie's spoken word to mental picture sometimes, you know, I don't get it. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's just me.
Yeah, it is just you because there have been times that I can't believe. Like, I was like, "What were you thinking?" You're like, "Oh, I was this." I'm like, "What?"
I'm sure everybody listening right now, 100%, they know exactly what you're talking about. They're not totally clueless on it at all.
They're learning the Catanese.
Are they?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a thing with some stuff. It's metal. Got clampies. A U.
There's some gross. But they probably deserved it. There was Romans enjoyed back in the day, just kind of occasionally, like for kind of like you know special occasions, you know, like
big events,
right? Something like that. They used to eat the balls of dolphins.
Dolphin balls.
Dolphin balls.
Dolphin balls.
Like they would have it with a cream sauce. They said a white cream sauce with other various sea creatures mixed in well, like a fucking like ball chowder.
Oh no,
dolphin ball chowder.
No, well, you know, all's fair game, I guess. Back in the day, I mean, they had to live with ridiculous schmegma to begin with. So I mean, they could eat whatever the fuck. You know, we're talking about before Christ. We're talking 2,000 years ago.
That's just fucking.
We're lucky those people like passed on any genes to us at all. We're lucky we're here.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Talking about a harsh life, they could eat dolphin balls if they want to. It was back then.
Let them eat dolphin balls.
Yeah. Well, you have to, you know, for the time. It seems weird now, though, and I'm sure people still eat dolphin balls somewhere.
Yeah, no.
People eat porpoise. And when we say dolphin, we're not talking about
mahi.
Yeah, or whatever you call fucking dolphin mahi in your particular. There's like different fucking words for it everywhere you go.
I know.
Yeah. And
since we are listened to.
Yeah. Yeah. Porpoise balls. Flipper. Yeah.
One of those.
The rape. And that, it almost goes to fucking serve them right for being so goddamn rape. Or maybe they got rapey because we ate their ancestor balls. Maybe there's like a dolphin, spoken word passed down the lines. Humans are ball eaters. They have like genetic memory. They've been talking about that lately, last few years, about there being some type of memory inside genetics, like a duck knowing how to fly all the way back without being shown. They just know. Genetic memory.
It's the instinct.
Whatever it is.
We're going to go to your favorite segment. Standing by.
Boobs in and on the news. It's time once again for
Tits Man.
This Tits Man is today. It's Sarah X, and she does a very Sarah Xmas. She does jingle boobs with her boobs. Like she can flex the muscles in her tits, and she does it to music.
Okay.
So she bounces them about.
Yeah, that's that popular trick with ladies with enhanced tits.
Yes, they can bounce their muscles.
Yeah, because it's like under the muscle or something. Is that it?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, there is a difference. Like when somebody does
there is
breast enlargements, like
under and over,
and one of them they can do the enhanced booby bouncing dance.
Do the booby bounce dance. But a lot of people, I've seen a lot more of those videos pop up where there's different women, and some of them are topless too.
The Jingle Bells Challenge.
Yes, except they do it to other Christmas songs.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, like the 12 Days of Christmas.
I guess, yeah.
Frosty the Snowman.
That's a good possibility.
Rudolph the Reindeer.
Well, there was one she did have reindeers painted on her titties, and the nipples with the red noses.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, you probably have seen it. And plus, everyone with the Christmas sweaters with their tits hanging out. I did that one year.
Yeah.
Where it was maybe like 5 or 6 years
where I'm thinking of
ago. Yeah. I had a sweater. I'll post some pictures on Twitter because I'm a little iffy about Facebook, so I'll do it on Twitter.
What that was. That had a name too.
It was
hanging your boob out of your sweater.
Yeah, it was Rudolph. It was just Christmas sweater. Anyway, you just cut a hole and you let one tit fly, and you make it up to be a reindeer, and it's an ugly Christmas sweater, but one of your titties out. But anyway.
Yeah, it's a reindeer because it looks like a reindeer when you dress it up.
That's right.
So you dress that booby up like you need to dress your dick up for dick pics. Same idea. You had the actual yeah, there you go.
Well,
exactly.
Because along
pasty for the nose.
Some have pasties
That's
for the nose.
That's exactly where I was thinking when you first described it. I was like, yeah, there was a thing years ago.
I glued on a pom pom because I didn't have a red pasty.
So you didn't have a Rudolph. You just had like
it was
on Blitzen or
it was
on Donner.
No, it was a red pom pom.
Oh, it was a red pom pom.
Yeah. Yeah, it's totally. Anyway, well, along with the Tits Man for this week, there's going to be the 18 Boobs of Christmas gallery that I will be posting. They're not my tits, but they're some fun tits with the reindeer nose.
Curated boobs.
Some of them with just sticky bows on the nipples, and they're wrapped in Christmas lights. Sexy shit. I don't know. I like them.
You're going to curate a bunch of titty pics for them on Twitter is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not on Twitter. I'm going to put them in the show notes.
Okay, in the show notes.
Yeah.
Oh, when you go to the episode on the website, kinkykatieradio.com, check out the episode that you're listening to right now. You can go down, and there are links for all the shit we're talking about right now.
That's right.
So if you want to see a picture of them boobs, you want to know where the fuck Katie found whatever article, you got it right there on the website.
Right. So anyway, that's your Tits Man for the
Tits Man.
Lot of boobies. So one of the things that they were talking about, this person was saying, if you can't figure out what you want to do for the holidays, like if you want to give your significant other gifts, you should do sex certificates.
Okay.
But different
like
things.
Blowjob coupons.
Exactly. Like they said sometimes, like they say like a blowjob on the way to your in-laws house or to your parents' house.
That sounds really irresponsible, but okay.
Why does that sound irresponsible?
Well, you can't do it while you're driving. Don't do it while you're driving. You'll kill somebody on the holidays. You'll world according to GARP that shit.
Well, you're not going to be drunk when you're driving. So, just lean over like you would drive. I would lean over and just start pop and just start giving you roadhead.
No, negative. I'm not about taking that kind of risk. We've done that before.
Yeah, I know. So that's why I'm like, keep saying it.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm not about to take that risk. Again? You mean not again?
Well, it seemed like a better risk when I was drunk. That's what I'm saying.
Don't do that.
I could stop the car now. We could just pull over somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't actually have to be operating the vehicle.
Another thing that they said that they suggest that you do is make one that says it's called Let It Snow. Now, what do you think Let It Snow is a certificate for?
We're going to go down and get a couple of 8 balls and snort them off the assholes of some strippers that we met tonight. I mean, we're in Florida. That's definitely what Let It Snow means.
Here's Donner. Here's Blitzen.
Yeah, no.
Vixen. No.
People make it rain. No.
This is...
We're making it snow.
They're saying that they're
Where
calling...
the bitches?
They're calling it... a facial. Winter theme.
Well, yeah.
It says letting your partner finish on your face.
Yeah.
Let it snow means give her a baby shower.
I mean, I'm all into it. I'm down for it. However,
Now there's a fucking Christmas striptease, which is whatever, kind of stupid. Then there's the sleigh ride.
Okay.
They're just calling it is just a fucking bitch on top, just her on top, like her riding you.
Okay.
So they're calling it a sleigh ride because they want to make it Christmassy.
I thought that's when you go into the deep freezer you have in the garage and thaw out the chick that you killed last year and bang her. Frozen.
If you're into that shit. A corpsicle.
Were we talking about that? People who live in log cabins and they can just bury chicks underneath there. Leave them down there. We never know.
Well, I think we talked about a story where they found bodies under someone's cabin or something like that.
Yeah.
No, it was jars of things. Oh, no. He was a scientist or a teacher, as a professor at one of the colleges, and had the corpses underneath his house.
That's right.
That he was keeping there.
Yeah,
because he was going to fuck with them or something. Yeah. I don't know.
Is that the same kind of an action? Are we talking about here?
I don't know.
No. Well, it was your terminology, your Christmas sexual terminology. I'm just clearing it up so I understand exactly what I'm dealing with here.
Oh my God. There's a frosty oral.
Frosty oral.
A frosty oral. This is where you fucking stick like ice cream or ice in your mouth and then you're...
Okay, I was about to say we go by Wendy's and pick up a frosty.
Stick your dick in this.
Yeah.
Or put it in your mouth and just fill her cooter up with it and like eat it.
We take a fucking pastry bag and squirt it all inside of your new hot dog fleshlight and you fuck it.
Oh, that just it made me twinge because I kind of just imagine when you were saying fill up a pastry bag full of frosty and stick it out. I had the twinge because I imagined you shoving it into my crotch and like giving it a good squeeze and then just like that frozen fucking soft serve ice cream in your snatch.
My snatch would feel fine.
Of course it would.
Uh-huh. I mean, yours, you'll be okay. It'll be fine. Don't worry.
Of course, all that sugar and shit inside of your coochie and dairy.
Well, yeah, you may need a pressure washing or something afterwards.
And by the way, I already sound like a pressure washer, but by the way, those big, I don't know if they still make them, which I'm sure they do. They have candy canes that look like dicks pretty much. They're like big candy cane sticks. They're like I keep doing this and I'm going to get shit for it. They're like that big and they're about like that. Anyway, don't masturbate with them, because there was a couple girls that they decided to go fuck themselves for a couple of dudes, and we were in middle school. Middle school, and a bunch of us had the candy canes, and a couple of the girls they were kind of like basically having a hoe off. And
the slag off, the Great
Slag
Britain,
Wars, yeah.
the BBC One slag off.
So it was something. It was kind of like that, and they're like, "Oh, you won't do it," and they were older than us, of course. And then so these two girls, they decided to fucking go punchy with the giant candy canes in their
going hard on
snatch.
the cane.
They were. They just got bad yeast infections, and they were like leaking sugar juice, and it was like red. It was bad, and plus it was peppermints. It was like stingy.
Ooh, right. But did somebody lick it out of them right immediately afterwards?
No,
Maybe thrusted a cock in there a little bit. Come on,
it's
you already
fresh.
put the fucking candy cane up there. It's too late now. You might as well let me bang that hole.
Finish it off.
You remember that is the hole that you picked to get wrecked. You picked that ahead of time, your badge.
Yeah, and there wasn't any specification of wrecked how or with what.
Well, that's what I said. You have no choice. When you play Let's Wreck a Hole, you don't get to choose. You got to choose.
Let's play Let's Wreck a Hole.
Yeah, you got to choose the hole that gets wrecked. You don't get to choose how it gets wrecked. That's the name of the game. If you don't like it, don't play.
Okay, I don't want to play.
You already entered. You're registered. You did the paperwork. It's too late now. It's legally binding.
No, it isn't.
It's legally binding.
It is not.
Legally, it's binding.
They have a Hanukkah dildo. I know we did Hanukkah last week, but
It goes on like
I know it's forever. Did you know?
It's forever.
Did you know that you technically have 2 minutes to live, but every time you breathe, it resets the clock?
Does it?
Well, yeah. Think about it. Hold your breath, and then.
Well, I won't die in 2 minutes. I'll pass out and start breathing again.
Unless you're David Blaine.
Oh yeah, I mean, doesn't it take a little while to be? Wow, that sounded like it was coming from underneath me, which is weird because I have earbuds in.
Coming from under.
It was coming from under the table.
Maybe it was. You never know. Oh my god!
You can't scare me.
Yes, I can.
It's the Christmas episode.
I can scare you if I want to scare you. What was that?
I can't help the noises I make sometimes.
I like the noises that you make, though. There was this photographer that did a whole set on body positivity for men.
Okay.
And it's a whole bunch of like bears and stuff like that. Guys of all shapes and sizes, naked, posing in very artistic black and white pictures. It's awesome. I really like it. So I'm gonna put the pictures and the link.
You like yourself a burly dude, or at least I like to think that way, coming from a burly dude. You know
exactly. See?
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's a lot more fun that way, and I like how you skirted across the whole episode without saying goodbye to Pornhub.
Because it's not goodbye.
No, they lost like 2/3 of their fucking
I
library.
can still find some weird stuff that I like.
Can you?
Yeah.
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 There's only like 2 million videos, really. You know, it's.
There's so much fucking porn out there. It is just mind blowing.
No, I know, and not to mention the 35,000 other websites.
No. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's just like
there are people that are actually upset though about like their favorites and shit. Like I had shit saved, Katie. My favorite hentai was on there. I had like 150 videos, and now there's only 5, Katie. How am I ever going to jerk off with my hot dog fleshlight? Kate.
Gee, it's like, fuck, you're bound to find more. If it takes you like 7 days to find a porn that actually gets you off, then maybe you spend too much time watching porn. Or, I don't know.
Trying to have a frosty wiener. What was that? What was your Christmas sex move for that with the pastry bag?
Frosty oral.
Frosty oral.
Yeah.
Oh, it would be the Frosty Wiener. Frosty Wiener. Yeah. You need a hot dog flashlight. Stat. Hot dog flashlight. Yeah, so you can fuck a hot dog.
Fuck your hot dog because everybody wants to fuck a hot dog.
I know.
Come on, babe, let's go docking.
I'm surprised you haven't showed me any videos of dudes fucking the hot dog flashlight.
You want to see them?
No, I don't.
I'll show you.
But see, that would be the thing. You'd be like, honey, check this out.
No, I'll send you an email and then I'll just
well, yeah.
you can just open it and be like, oh.
Okay. Well, I know better than to open stuff that comes from you. We don't exchange files like that. We don't. Typically, you just turn your laptop around and go, honey, check this out.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you don't need to send me a link. I'm sitting like 5 feet away from you.
It's like I don't text you from across the room.
No, negative. That would be the worst way to get to me.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That is literally the worst way to get to me.
Yeah, I know.
So what? No, you have to talk to me. You have to be standing directly in front of me.
Even then, half the time you don't hear. You're not paying attention. You're like,
it's
what?
It's very hard to do. You have to be what I'm paying attention to right then.
It gets very frustrating sometimes.
Hey, but then when I'm paying attention, I'm fucking paying attention.
Yes, you are.
See, then I'm all up in it.
Sometimes, and then you're like, I'm sorry, what? Oh my God.
I drift away sometimes. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, in the middle of a sentence.
Well, CTE, what can I tell you? Brain damage is a bitch.
Yeah, no shit. All right, everybody. We are getting out of here for the week. And I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas.
See?
Yeah, that's right. All right. Yeah, and we'll be back before the new year with all new live shit and fun.
Next week.
That's right. That's right. Next week.
Certainly.
So, for 338. All right. Do you have anything for me, SC?
Negative.
Okay, guys. Well,
YouTube. Go to YouTube. Check it out. We're putting videos up.
There's already a video up, so go check it out. And
by the time you hear this, there's going to be videos up. So check it out, Kinky Katie Radio on YouTube.
That's right. Go check it out. Kiss any people. Say bye. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And Happy New Year.
I like tacos and burritos.
Chalupas.